Alright, welcome back, and today we are going to be opening the collector's edition for the very spicy Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 Scarlet. Let's begin. Okay, so box itself, pretty nice. It's actually pretty solid packaging. Back, it's pretty huge, to be honest. Of course, you won't be able to stop the fan servicey elements on it. It is a Dead or Alive Xtreme game, so expect a lot of fan service elements. First off, you get the game, and I believe you get the code. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna grab that so you can see it. Alright, so you get the code. Oh, I'll blur that in post. So you get the game, and you get like a code. I believe this is for 11 costumes, costume S set. So you get DLC for it, and yeah, there you go, S11. So you get 11 of these, or 11 costumes for each of the characters and the game. Next up, you get an Oppai Mouse Pad. Let's open it up. Quality is actually nice. Look at the thickness of it. And to be fair, if not for the fan servicey element on it, personally I would not be using it, but it's pretty soft. There you go, wrist. Thickness of the mouse pad, let's see. There we go. It's fairly thick. Fortunately, this is just in centimeters and inches, so let's. I have to get my proper ruler for this, but yeah, that's a. Oops. That's a pretty thick one. Again, personally, I'm not using it because it's too fan servicey for my taste. But it feels like a solid mouse pad just because you have a wrist rest, and it's a thick one. It's legit a pretty thick mouse pad. Not well, you know what? Pun intended. Next up is you have Alright, Forbidden Swimsuit cards. So this one is 3D hologram. So you move it around. It's 3D, and then you get one in the back. It changes depending on the angle. That is pretty cool. Yeah, you get that. I again, utility wise, I don't think you have any. It's a fan service card. And then of course, finally you get your gravure book, or as they call it, it is the photo book. So it markets itself as like this photo gravure idol photo book. Fairly common in Japan. You get the models, or you get the characters, so you get Misaki, Leifang, Marie Rose, Honoka, Kasumi, Ayane, Kokoro, Nyotengu, Hitomi, Momiji, and Helena, sorry. There's Nyotengu, then Momiji, Kokoro, Ayane, Kasumi, and yeah. So it's pretty much, honestly, it's well produced. It's hardcover. I've seen grab your books like this in Japan. It's pretty much magazines, so it's softbound. This is pretty solid. It's hardcover, so you'll see it there, and it's well produced. Like, yeah. So overall, pretty good photo book. All right, overall, for the collector's edition, it's pretty good value. Again, if you can get it at MSRP, if you're a big fan of the Dead or Alive series, for me, it's too fan servicey for my taste. Like, if you are gonna insert fan service there, I don't really mind here and there, but like, if the entire series is essentially a fan service thing, so if that's your jam, more power to you. But again, there's not a lot here, honestly. But whatever the amount of items that's included in this collector's edition, the quality is really good. Like it or not, the Mousepad is actually fairly high quality. I've seen trashier mousepads. Like, here, look at this one. Like, the stitching here, let's see, the stitching is legit. So again, these is not cheap quality mousepads. These are high quality mousepads. Unfortunately, because of how fan servicey it is, personally, I'm not using it. So if you can get it at MSRP and you are a fan of the DOA series, or even just Dead or Alive Xtreme series, I would definitely recommend get this one. Only get it at MSRP. It's hard for me to recommend collector's edition above the MSRP of it. Like, if you can get it from a reseller, or even there are times if you go to, like, if you happen to stop by Japan and then you see this on like a used shop, and then it's below MSRP. I believe MSRP, I saw this is around $150. Even then, that's too expensive. But yeah, I mean, if you can get it if you're a fan, definitely do it. And that is it. For more unboxings, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon. Bye.